Hey, hello, everybody. How we doing? Hello, folks. Who's all up in here today? Yash says Devin died. Devin did not die. He's here. He's right here. I swear. I swear that you're not hallucinating. I swear that Devin Blocks didn't die 5 years ago when you're still struggling to come to terms with his death. And so you hallucinate watching his stream every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. CST. I promise. I promise. What's going on, guys? What's up? Who's up in here? Hello, Sonny, Levi, my water burnt, Yan. What's going on, y'all? Sonny says, Devin, if you read this, if Philip shows up again, you must let Yash kill him with her own hands. I will send Yash in there, all right? If Philip does happen to show up again, we will send the NetZac department in there to try and take him down, all right? I will give Yash her chance to exact her revenge. Hello, Nancy and Wealthy Candy and Celerity. What's up, y'all? Yan says, tip. If you haven't noticed how emotional coins are not generated by clashes, they also come from characters dying, min-max rolling dice, and saving defense dice for future clashes. Oh, okay. I knew that they came from dying. I know that's a big one. That's a big source of emotional coinage. I was also aware of the whole, you know, winning and losing clashes. But the min or max rolling a die rather, and saving defense dice, I was not aware generated tokens. Thank you, Yan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yash has about 30 of my 480 hours in Library of Ruina comes from fighting Philip. I wasn't stuck or anything. I was just running the Philip gauntlet and winning over and over. Is that you enjoy your time off, Yash? You just boot up Ruina. You just murder Philip over and over again. Put him through an eternity of torment. We'll see. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll dedicate, once we find Philip again, maybe we'll dedicate like the next 5 streams just killing him over and over again. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Guys, you'll see after this song plays out, but I have added some new tunes to the musical repertoire that is our pre-stream music playlist. All right, so you're no longer gonna be listening to the same 2 songs every day. Thought I would spice things up for you a little bit, okay? I was searching through. YouTube has its own little creator music thing where you can find tracks that like you can either buy a license for or like have a free license, or you can find out if music is gonna like result in sharing, monetization, stuff like that. So I found some actually somewhat decent royalty-free tunes. Yash said if we ever get... Why, this is one of them. Yash says if we ever get tired of the lo-fi funger music, Project Moon definitely has some fitting replacement music. Well, I like our little... Are you getting tired of our, what's it called? Yeah, I will say this song's a little funky. This song is a little funky to begin with. They are all royalty-free tunes, so they are a little strange at the beginning. But I think this is one I picked out because it was somewhat decent. Do we not like Lost Haven? I love Lost Haven. It's my happy place. This is a weird tune. This is a weird one. Does this get good at any point? That's pretty sick. Once the beat drops a little bit, it gets all right. Hello, Bong Bong. How are you? And Everett. Everett says, so guys, why do you say Ruina is hard? I can't tell what the hard part is. I don't really think Ruina has been that difficult up to where we are yet either. Although I'm sure that once we get later in the game, it will prove to be more difficult. So he says Queen of Hatred's widely considered the hard part. Really? Did not think Queenie was that bad. I mean, I think if you take the time to like analyze the enemy that you'll be facing and then build your team around like exactly around their weaknesses, then I don't really see how you couldn't just breeze through, you know, most fights. Because most fights tend to seem to have like a theme around them. Like, oh, these are all slasher guys, or these are all bleed guys, or these are all burn guys, or these are all, you know, whatever. These guys are all weak to blunt. Something like that. So I feel like the only way that fight would really be difficult is if you have a group of enemies that can all make up for each other's weaknesses, you know? But just the fact that the player has agency over redirecting attacks, I feel like makes them, you know, that's what makes the fights easy. It gives you agency over all kinds of stuff, you know? That's like the main mechanic of the game. Sunny says Lobotomy Corp is definitely the harder game, but Ruina is definitely hard. I don't even think, I mean, you know, as someone who did basically 100% other than backer abnormalities, as someone who basically 100%ed all of Lobotomy Corporation, would not say Lobotomy Corp is a difficult game. I mean, maybe if you're like a casual gamer, like you just hop on Fortnite, you know, on the weekends after you get off of your 9-to-5 type deal, probably would never make it through Lobotomy Corp. But if you've been playing games for a decent portion of your life, I feel like you can probably wrap your head around Lobotomy Corp and get through it without too much difficulty, you know? I mean, really, the thing that took me the longest was... What, wasn't it Isaiah core suppression was like the thing that took us the longest to get through? Or maybe it was, no, it might have been, honestly, I don't know how long it took us to get through just Malkuth core suppression, because I didn't realize how the work type switch ups worked. So that might have actually been the longest that we got stuck, you know, on one part of the game. Hello, Sipaha. Sipaha says, honestly, sticking to your fundamentals will allow you to get through any reception. See, that's what I would think. Like, as long as you remember the core stuff they teach you at the beginning of the game, I feel like it couldn't be too difficult. Yash says, equal difficulties for experienced people, but with no hand-holding or experience, Library of Ruina is definitely harder. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's also just what you're more used to, what games you're, you know, you play in your free time. Hello, Maxawa. Although I guess it's funny. Most people probably play Library of Ruina in their free time. I mean, maybe not Library of Ruina. Probably a lot of people will play like Limbus Company in their free time. I think that game has a lot more replayability. But like for me, it's like when I say I play games in my free time, I'm not playing, you know, Project Moon. I'm playing other stuff. Other people just play these games for fun, not for stream. All right, let me get our Ruina pulled up. That's not to say that I don't enjoy Ruina. All right, I do have fun playing Ruina. It's just not, I never boot up Ruina if I'm not streaming it. You know what I'm saying? Although I guess that is partially a lie, because I did boot up Ruina today to work on some key pages that are gonna help us take down the Night of Despair. Nope. No curtains. Welcome back, everybody, to Library of Ruina. Like I said, so I just booted up the game before stream, made some key pages help us take down the Night of Despair, who was giving us a little bit of trouble at the end of last stream, but I think with these pages we should roll through them. So let me know what y'all think. Y'all give you a look. All right, these are handcrafted, blood, sweat, and tears poured into them key pages built by yours truly. Okay, so we learned that Night of Despair, all of the swords and stuff like piercing was the way to take them down. Hello, Red Hat Man. We need to get the pierce down. All right, we need the pierce. So I got the pierce going. So I made an Oscar page. I slapped some, what did I slap on there? Piercer, I forget what it even starts with. Oh, these are the 4. I gave it in times like these, blind fire, meow meow, and double kick. All right, I gave Cosmic the Salvador page. I gave that Wedge, Jolting Puncture, Piercer, and Battle Ready. Hello, Tony. And Pamela, I used Pamela's page because it already has Wedge and Piercer on it. And I gave it a Speed Die, Battle Ready, Meow Meow, and Jolting Puncture. Okay, I think those look pretty good. Those seem like pretty good pages. And then I, oh, Cosmic's page is wrong. This Retaliate should be a Transpierce. I just gave them all the same cards. Where's my Transpierce? Anybody see a Transpierce? There it is. Okay. They all have the same combat pages, which are all 3 weight ups, 2 sparkling spears. So this is our light restoration, because I think that we're a motion cap, just like we were in the Queenie fight. Hello, Big Potato. I saw that you became a member, Big Potato. I appreciate that. Sparkling Spear is our card draw. Retaliate and Transpierce are just good damage and defensive pages, and the Collision is a good damage page with Light Restore. So I think these are really good. I think these will easily breeze through Night of Despair. This is like what I was saying pre-stream. If you gear up for a fight properly, like make good key pages for them, I imagine we will just roll through just about any fight. So I'm going to test that theory here against the Night of Despair. Okay, let's see how it goes. Hopefully we weren't wrong about them always okay. Yeah, it is piercing. See, look, up there, up the top right. They are always weak to piercing whenever they have the tears on them, so that's perfect. Yeah, we're good. Okay, where are y'all coming at me? Where are we going? So because everybody's key pages are pretty much the same, I don't have to worry about like one person being like a tank or like stuff like that. It's just clash where needed and then take down the enemies. So we've got a Fated Faith. We should be able to retaliate that easily. Man, 2 attacks coming our way. All right, we can Weathered Pride, Short Sword with Tears. Okay, these ones aren't that bad. Actually, that one kind of is. That's going here. I need to be able to redirect that. Ugh, I don't like it. Okay, you know what? Oh, I don't like that at all. We might be taking some damage. I can Sparkling Spear. No. I will Collision here. And then I will use Weight Up. Right, yeah. And then we can't really draw away any of these attacks, which is really annoying. And they're both the really good ones. This is going to deal a ton of damage. We're just going to let it go through, though. I mean, I feel like we just obliterate these people with all the pierce damage. So, although I guess I can pull this Short Sword with Tears away. Yeah, that should be good. So Collision, and then give me a Weight Up. And make sure that Clash is here. Okay, this should deal a whole lot of damage. Whole lot of damage. Good evade, good evade, good evade. Nice. Yeah, those are the attacks that we let go through. Those are the one-sided attacks. They still have the evade die, which is really annoying. There we go. All right, what we got here? We've got Love, Justice, and Hate. Probably Love. Winning clash using offensive dice, restore HP, and restore stagger. Yeah. I mean, is anybody already kind of low health? No, actually, nobody's taking like any damage so far. You know, give me Justice then. Justice would be good, and we will give that to Cosmic, I guess. Which y'all deal the most damage? Actually, it should go to Tipwrath. Tipwrath has the best page, I think. Although they all have the same passives for the most part. They give it to Cosmic. They have a lot of cards in hand. This should be good. Ah, my bad. Okay. We gotta kill these guys before the tears regenerate all their life. Ian says Devin max emotional level for each floor scales with the amount for abnormalities the floor has unlocked. Oh, okay. So we can go up to level 2 then? I assume that's why we were locked at 1 for Queenie. But you start at 0, I think. Or do you start at 1? No, yeah. You start at 0. So that makes sense. Okay. Got you. Hello, Jade. All right, I can actually win some of these clashes here. So there's the Weathered Pride. Feel free to retaliate there. Fated Faith. Retaliate would do really good there. We do not have it, though. I guess I'll just Transpierce. Can I not attack you? Oh, I have this guy selected. Go away. There we go. I don't know why you can't click through this little tooltip that shows up whenever you click on somebody to see all their passives, which is a little silly, but hey, go away. There we go. A little silly, but you know, Ruina has its quirks, and it's much less quirky than Lobotomy Corp was. So, you know, it doesn't have any like killing Apocalypse Bird and leading to a memory leak type quirk that ruins your entire gameplay experience. I'm happy about that. Okay, I guess we just wait up here. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of damage. We gotta be able to reflect that. Yeah, we'll retaliate here and then just fight back. There's another wait up. We don't have any dice to clash in the short term with tears, so we'll just let that go through. That's okay. And we'll throw another weight up over here. Yeah, that should be really good damage, I think. And maybe even a couple, damn, that's a low roll. Maybe even a couple staggers, mayhaps. Ooh. Man, we are low rolling really bad on our defensive dice. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep all of them low. This guy's a villain, that's perfect. We'll keep all of them low for whenever the tears go to somebody else. You know what I mean? Hello, Lazy. No spike difficulty? What are we talking about? No spike difficulty. What does this mean? Okay. Let me... 2 to 9 evade. I'm just gonna Transpierce through it. I think would be the best idea. Then we have this attack coming through, which I think I'll actually use my Sparking Spear for card draw. Got 2 attacks coming at us. The Fated Faith and 2 Fated Faiths. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to get staggered here, so we will Sparkling Spear weight up. That's going to be a decent amount of damage though, so I'm actually going to use this weight up here, and I'll redirect this Fated Faith over to Cosmic. Although Cosmic has Justice on him, so we want them to attack the villain, and it would heal them. Oh well, they're already full health. Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know what? Let's just do card draw then. Card draw is good. Although I should leave 1/2 cost in my hand. You can throw a collision this way. Think that should be good. Think we get a couple staggers here. Yeah. Don't think that we kill the one that has the tears on it. Not yet. Unless we stagger it. Maybe we do. There it is. Come on. One more attack. Yes, there we go. Okay, perfect. So that should stab, right? That stabs the Knife Despair? Wait, let me pick one of these. We're gonna go with... Put Love and put that on Tipwrath. He's sleepy. No, he's awake. Why did it not work? Why did it not work? Or did it work? Gives tears to a random sword every 3 scenes if the character is staggered. Activate the scene after. Okay. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair. Next scene. Why is it not despaired? He does not understand this gimmick? Yeah, I must not be... I don't get the gimmick. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, which it just did, it falls into despair. Why is this not in despair? It's on despair. Oh, is the knight on despair? Is that why she kind of looks like that? Is it not like shown by a status effect or anything? Like, obviously the tears was a status effect, so I assume that the other thing would also be a status effect, but I guess not. Oh, okay, yeah. So she's definitely a little angry right now. Heart-piercing sword. If it fails to deal any damage to its target, the sword will impale the Knight of Despair. Oh, all of them have a chance to impale her. Okay, so we need to stop this, hopefully. We just have to win the clash, right? That's what it comes down to. Okay. Does anybody even have any of their big ones? Transpierce would be perfect for this, but of course these guys have like no light. I was not prepped for this. All right, then yeah. There's your spear. I can pull one attack with a collision. Actually, I can pull one attack with a collision. Little sparking spear here, and then we need to regenerate some light, so regenerate light for everybody. Okay, and I want this to obviously clash on the not on the weight up, on the sparking spear. That should be right. Okay, so that impales. Okay, that's one impale. That's two impales. Oh, big damage. What the hell? Okay, it gets more dice if the other ones are dead, I guess. Something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Knight of Despair. Oh, it's like in full despair mode. Okay, so we gotta take it down. Or we can just stagger it. That's right. I can just stagger it and I'm good. Okay, well, can we pull this with like a... Who's got a big one? Yeah, we got a Transpierce. That'll be perfect. Oh, but we can't use that. Okay, let's just regenerate all of our light with these. Yeah, these guys need to get their light back. And then we will... Collision. And Sparking Spear. And then obviously I want this to go on the 5. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I can just keep... I forget that on ranged attacks, you just keep recycling your offensive dice. Oh, well, that was easy. Do I have to kill her now? I think I do, right? Oh, it literally says so right here about the despair thing. I don't know why I didn't read that. If all swords impale the abnormality in despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. Next scene. So I can target her here? Yes, okay, she's staggered. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Everybody restore all your light real quick. Get all your light back. As much as you possibly can. And draw some cards. And get as much damage as you can in as well. Shouldn't she? Oh no, she was staggered. I didn't realize that you could be staggered while still having stagger resist, but whatever. Oh, you have to repeat it. I like had to kill her right there because whenever she comes back, she restores all of them. She brings them all back. Okay, that's fine. And maybe I could have killed her there if I... No, I don't know if I could have dealt 204 damage, but... It's whatever. We can do it again. We got it. We're fine. Same maneuvers as last time. Okay. So, collision, win some clashes. Let's see. This one, we want to... Oh. Actually, I need to retaliate here. I need to retaliate against this 5 to get rid of that evade dice, so I can actually win the clash against the other ones. There's a ton of attacks coming at Cosmic right now. Okay, then we can Sparking Spear. Take another attack over here. Oh wait, no, this is going... Did I do this wrong? The 6 should be retaliating here. Yes, okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what I want to do. There we go. Then when you Sparking... Actually, I think I'll actually hold off. I need to keep my... we need to keep enough light. I need to keep my light up. Okay. Collision would be good if I could use it, but of course we can't. So we just wait up. Take one of those clashes. I actually do. I need to clash here. They rolled really good on speed. He's got another attack coming here that I just can't do anything about. Very, very annoying. Okay. Cosmic maybe gets staggered here, but they do have... I think they have Justice on them, right? Or is that on somebody else? That might be on somebody else. That might be on Tippereth. Lots of damage. There's a stagger. Perfect. Okay. We're about to get them to fall into despair. So I just need to make sure my light levels are good. That's what really matters. It's all about light right now. So I'll pull one of these with a retaliate. And I've got actually, you know what else is coming at us? Okay, we'll pull one of these with a collision to make sure our light is good, because we'll win these clashes hopefully. And then this Fated Faith, we can... Our stagger's a little low, but this shouldn't stagger us. Nobody's weak to pierce, right? No, not even close. Okay. You collision here as well. Oh, it's a 5. I can't pull it. And we're fragile here. Okay. Cosmic, possibly, maybe, probably. It's very, very annoying. Okay. Probably gets staggered. Nothing we can really do about it. Although they are the villain and Cosmic has Justice, so that's good. Okay, they should restore light, and then I'm gonna throw a Sparking Spear over here to make sure that we kill. Yep. Yes, okay. Good. Nice. No staggers. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Huge. Okay. Now that, okay, now we go into, this is despair. Yes. Okay. We're good. We're good. And they always roll 1s on these, I assume. That makes things very easy. Okay. I didn't realize these even have different cards. It's Heart Piercing, Heart Tearing, and Heart Breaking. All right, I believe you go for a... Honestly, you probably just go for collision all of these. Collision here, so you can just win a million clashes. Transpierce is huge. Because these are all ranged. They are all ranged, right? Yes. And then here, again, Transpierce. Okay, if anybody has a weight up, should probably not. You should use it. We do need light, but we also need attacks. We should use it. Use it against the villain. Okay, that should be good. Just win the clashes. Nice. There's one. Okay. Come on. There we go. Perfect. That's 2. It's just 1. We do have a staggered. We do have a stagger, but that's okay. I would much rather use a high offensive dice, but I can't. I'll try and retaliate it. I do need to use a weight up. We have to keep the we gotta keep our light up. Nice. Almost. I think he did damage there. Yeah. Let's get the stagger if you can. I guess what we have to go for. And then we're good. Okay. Use these to get your light back. Use a weight up to get. Actually, sparking spear draws. Yeah. No, we'll use weight up for light. Okay, I just need to win these clashes, so I'll go for collision here. That should do it. Yes, there we go. Okay. And now we should have enough cards and enough light to kill. Oh yeah, she's literally at 54 HP. Oh, was she taking damage from all of that as well? Like, was hitting the swords also dealing damage to her? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Cran spears, weight up. Okay, and that should be good. Yeah, we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you take down the Knight of Despair. Is that 2 streams in a row where we just, you know, first try take down the outer malady that was giving us a little trouble last time? I'm telling you, it's all in the combat pages. It's all in your little your composition. Hello, Death Minnow. The swords deal 50 damage each time they impale her. Okay, that makes sense. Pretty damn good. I mean, with an outer malady like that, where literally all of her weakness is in her being weak to pierce, and you just build an entire team built around pierce damage. What are they gonna do? You know what I mean? What are they gonna do? Hello, Vaden. Hello, Shadow. Slurry says, so Devin, are you enjoying the WoW battle theme so far? Oh, I haven't realized that that the battle themes are based off of like the class of the outer malady that you're facing. But yeah, I mean, I like the music. I like all the music in this game. There hasn't been any music yet that I haven't enjoyed. So, hello, Cosmic. But all right, what's up? What's up with Tippereth? Why is Tippereth yelling at us? Hurry it up, will you? Don't nag me now. This is the fastest I can go. Even a snail would be faster than that, you. Alright, I'm done moving them. Sheesh, you've got a fiery temper. I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible. If you're so confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences? I don't know. What's the point when singularities violate all the known laws of physics anyway? I'm not even sure us librarians can be defined as living beings either. It's true, singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. What do you mean by librarians being difficult to define, though? That part got me curious. What do you think librarians are? Beings that aren't human, but kinda like humans? All librarians can only exist within the library, and they're reincarnations of the beings from Lobotomy Corporation. Patron librarians being the Sephiroth and assistant librarians being the employees. I've heard similar explanations, yeah. Former staff of Lobotomy Corp were given a new body, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet the Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The abnormalities did too, but because most of the systems and structures of Lobotomy Corp broke down, and a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light and all the combat that they had, they can't maintain a physical form. Oh, that's why we're fighting. I don't know why I even that didn't do anything in my brain. The fact that we were fighting the outer maladies, I was just thinking was like kind of game mechanic, like wasn't really explained in the lore. But that's because they also came back. They also came back whenever everybody got resurrected. Look at that. On the other hand, the librarians have had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable. So the librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests, and we're no exception. Oh, now I see. Still, it felt like we were just borrowing power from the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Though there have been a couple of moments where I felt as if I almost crossed some kind of line. The so-called distortion occurs once you cross that line, and Angela's adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't. Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something. It's just as you say. It feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time. Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys? It could be. Great. Then could you tell her to leave me out of this? Anyway, even if the assistant librarians and I were to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes. But we still feel the fear of pain and death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why? Because we forget. That's right. Librarians forget the fact that they can revive while they're receiving guests. We have to face each other feeling the same kind of desperation and dread the guests feel. We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests. How's that? Do you think the library's invitations are dirty? Well, I guess that's fair enough. But strictly speaking, we do revive at the end, don't we? Not knowing about that when we die is one thing, but still. It's still kind of dirty in that sense, in my opinion. Besides, even if we're relieved of all pain when the library closes, the fact that we were hurt still stands. Don't you resent Angela for putting you on the stage and toying with you? If she could make this more painful for us, she already would have. I think Angela's actually caring for us in her own way. Back in Lobotomy Corp, employees were quite literally expendables, like in all the other corporations. But here, no librarian is left behind, at the very least. No one is left behind. No one is left behind, huh? I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff. It's the wisdom that comes with age. You know, sometimes when I fall asleep and then wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again. No, it's not just here. I've always been like that, since long before I came here. I just didn't want to wake up from my dreams. But why? Because I'd have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to. You don't hold any expectations? Nope. I already threw out all expectation for anything down the drain. It's all gonna fall into ruin soon enough. Me in this world I live in. I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the mind you guys were talking about, after all. I still believe that we can become better. Well, you're free to believe whatever you want. Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Roland, why do you have to be so depressed, my friend? Guys, we have to cure Roland's depression. I don't know how we're going to do it. We have to fix him. We can make him better. It's just gonna be a long and arduous process, but we'll get him there, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Maybe if we kill Philip, it will make him feel better, you know? Alright, Floor of Natural Sciences Realization level up. And look, we did get a whole new librarian. Awesome. Thank you very much. All right, and what do we get from the Night of Despair? I'm expecting these to be pretty good. I'm expecting one of them to give you resistance to all damage types, because that's basically what she did in Lobotomy Corp, except for Pale, but you get the idea. You know what I mean? Blessing. The will to protect seems to remain unchanged after all this time. Even in containment, it is still obsessed with the act of protection. If the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, changed his character's resistances against the type that dealt the most damage to endured for that scene. Okay, so something kind of like it. I actually thought this would be better, but that's okay. Despair. As with sorrow, perhaps sharing the burden will blunt the edge. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. That seems really good. I mean, I'm not a big fan of these abnormality pages that have to deal with your librarians dying. I feel like it's just better to do stuff before they die. This seems really good. Kane Prescott says Blessing is still pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I think it is decent, but it would be better if it just gave you resistance to all damage types. You know? Hello, AC Land. And we have Blades Wetted by Teardrops. Look at that. Isn't that... Wait, that's clever right there. That's a clever little name. What? This is like... I'm sure this is like an English-only pun. Like in the Korean translation of this game, it probably doesn't have this play on words here. That's very good. Very good, Project Moon. I appreciate that. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will rove without a purpose. The swords will eventually point at those she could not protect. On a successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value... Oh, I was like, why is there a period here? But it's because they have abbreviated max. Deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. That's huge. But why is max value? Why is there a period after max here? But max HP is capitalized with an M and has no period. A little strange. A little strange. Hello, Crystal and KT. These seem pretty good. I like these pages. I think they look pretty decent. Still nothing other than the blades wetted by teardrops. Still no pages that really like play around a specific play style. You know what I mean, guys? My nose is always so itchy on stream. What's wrong with me? You know, like how Vsat has all the blunt damage and Hod has all the slash. Although there is a little bit of pierce synergy here, which I like. Okay. Looks like we have gotten the Urban Plague and Urban Nightmare missions done for general work. So we just need to unlock Cheese and Gabora to finish this mission and to expand further. And everything else is just looking for books that we don't have yet. So I guess let's get on with it. Did I oh, we do have a new person I have to spin for. But did we open all of the books already? I think so. Yeah. We have all of the books. We have all the pages that we want up to this point. But Tatiana is our new librarian who is about to be transformed into a special individual from chat that we are about to find out. So let's see what it is. I don't know, why is the wheel always freaking bugging out? What is your problem? Okay. The wheel should be correct. I just checked the form prior to stream. If you're not on the wheel, use the link in the YouTube description. Get your name on here for a chance to have your own little custom nugget. But we've got 61 entrants. Everybody has about a 1% chance. Members, of course, have a little bit higher. So let's see who's going to join Tipore. Knife Despair says I'll leave for now and go back to being depressed by everyone. No, it's okay. We can make you happy, Knife Despair. You just have to hang around on stream. Look at that! I think this is Amy, right? Amy/bongbong/alpha77. I think it is, if I remember correctly. Congratulations. The clerks came back. Our one and only clerk who has returned from death. Congratulations, Alpha77. Oh wait, no, I need to customize the librarian name. There we go. The clerk to stand amongst the employees. The only clerk to transcend beyond their employee, but beyond their clerk body. And they have become a librarian. What a beautiful story. Very impressive. Hello, swag. All right. Well, we can not customize them later. We can give them a key page and stuff later. But it looks like we've got 4 new missions to go for here. So we've got Book of Seiyo, Book of Kurokumo. So this is going to follow up on them. This is going to follow up on the musicians in Full Stop. This follows up on Oscar in Wedge Office. And this one follows up on Tomori. Okay, I think I want to do the Book of Tomori one. Because Love Town was pretty cool. All right, it was a pretty cool little story. So I don't know if this is gonna put us back on the train. Maybe we're gonna have to go fight. What were their names? What were the 2 names? Not Eileen, Elena, and the doctor dude, Jeong Hoon or whatever his name was. Let's find out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, now he's Dr. Question Mark. Why, hello there, passengers in first-class seats. It takes twice the monthly wage of an average person in the nest to afford a seat in this carriage, I hear. That means someone in the back streets would have to work hard for at least a year for it. I've always had some pressing questions about warp trains. For example, what is the point of first-class seats when the trip supposedly only lasts 10 seconds? It's a very good question. I guess it's worth the expense after all. You can sleep without a care in the world. All the while, the passengers in this carriage behind us are defenseless against the maddening tide of time, trying to overcome it through the pain of tearing their own flesh or the comfort of conjoining with one another. I've always wondered what kind of outstanding technology singularities could be to transport people to any platform in only 10 seconds, no matter how far it is. And now I get the gist of it after seeing how this train's been going for about 2,000 years. Me? How am I staying sane, you ask? Is he talking to us? Who is he talking to? Is he talking directly to the camera? Is he breaking the third wall here? Fourth wall? Fourth wall. What's the third wall? I don't know what the third wall is. Well, it's all thanks to my fellow members of the ensemble. That hothead Elena and I have actually been here for only a week or so. Pluto says our consciousness can be preserved in stasis and unfrozen only when needed or whatever. He says it's magic and all, and well, I've got no choice but to trust him. He's my co-worker now, all things considered. In any case, I pity the fools taking this train. Thousands of years of pain and suffering, and it's all long gone from their memories when they arrive. They return to their ordinary lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure, isn't that right? My god, look at... Wait. What does this mean? Thousands of years of pain and suffering, and it's all long gone from their memories when they arrive. They return to their ordinary lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure. Like, all the members of Lovetown are going to just go back to normal? Is that what this is saying? Wow, warp trains are awesome. It's kind of expensive, but I can get anywhere in such a short time. It's a wonderful world. We can go everywhere in the blink of an eye. Uttering such remarks, they'll blend back into city life, completely forgetting about the hellscape that took place on this train. The memories of trying to slaughter their own friends and families as all bonds were blurred over time, having lost themselves long ago. And all of that is conveniently erased from their heads. It's astonishing how singularities are so uniformly appalling. And yet you rich folks are scared of even that, so you doze off in your safe space for those thousands of years. Oh, he's talking to the people on the front train. He's in first class right now. That's what it is. Ian says, oh, Devin, you thought Lovetown didn't get worse? Silly streamer, what do we mean? It seems like things are getting better here. You must have heard a word of advice from some sort of acquaintance of yours, that you'd be much better taking first-class seats, or some of you are already aware of the truth behind warp trains, perhaps. Oh, does this happen on all warp trains? That'd be ironic in its own right. You decided to take this train knowing what would happen. In case a certain foolhardy individual or two are still believing that this train is broken or malfunctional. It's not defective. This train is operating as intended. You get the hint by now, don't you? Strolling around in a completely different time-space axes for some 1,000 years. When it comes back to reality, ta-da, it's 10 seconds later. Taking long roundabouts through time, reduced to 10 seconds in real life. Sounds like a perfect ride for people who are in a hurry, doesn't it? What is your real life, though? The one you were living for some few decades? Or the one you've been trapped in for thousands of years? If you lost your memories and returned to your ordinary life, would it be a blessing or a curse? Who cares, really? Moving on, my biggest question was this. This box with T-Corp's logo on it, so shamelessly and ridiculously and nonchalantly on board. I was wondering what this thing was doing plugged into the train. I could roughly guess why after a bit of thinking. Oh, is he going to stop them from... Is he gonna stop the singularity from working? Is that what's happening here? Oh, that's what all these are in the back. Look, these are all of the people in first class. Hooked up to the machines. What the hell? The hell are you doing, quietly muttering lectures to yourself? You're coarse with words as usual. I'm speaking to the couple of voyeurs who are probably watching us as we speak, of course. Oh right, that was the plan. Being stuck in this train for a week really did take a toll on my focus. Your acting was excellent. Were you an aspiring actress in the past? Maybe. Anyway, just carry on with what you're doing. How cold. It seems this disguise Pluto gave me has almost expired now. Shall we get started? Started, wealthy fellows? The puppeteer? We've seen this guy, no? Or somebody's mentioned the puppeteer before. Wait, so is Elena actually Eileen? Or is she not disguised? Maybe she's disguised. Reverb ensemble member. Yeah, so these guys are part of the clockmen men and women. I have no hard feelings for the somewhat average commoners back there, but you lot make me upset if I'm being honest. The way you try to squirm your way into comfort with money like the maggots you are agitates me beyond reason. Life sure is bizarre, isn't it? You spend your hard-earned cash for a first-class ticket to keep yourself safe and sound from the torture of time. But now you're about to suffer something entirely else. You unfortunately run into the likes of us and meet a terrible fate just because you've taken first-class seats. Yeah, right. Who knows, one of you might have been a piss-poor sod who just happened to win a ticket. That's what makes choices so mysterious and profound. I personally think there's no such thing as choice in our lives. Someone is playing tricks on all of us, mischievously and sneakily, staging an endless puppet show, attaching invisible strings to us. Now shall we get started? It's time for a little puppetry. Oh, are we gonna fight the puppets? Are they sending the puppets to the library? I was wondering, how does this culminate into a library fight? That's what it is. We're gonna be fighting puppets, I think. Oh my goodness. So that's the puppeteer, huh? It's as if he were speaking directly to us. If he's part of the Blue Reverb's gang, maybe he knows something about us. Oh no, wait, Blue Reverb... No, Blue Reverb wasn't the clock people. Blue Reverb is the Fry-Shoots looking fellow, right? I think so. That's the one that Full Stop had to try and escape from like last second. That's how they ended up in the library. Maybe it was the carnival that mentioned something about the puppeteer. Argalia, that's the Blue Reverb. Yeah. Okay. So we're following up on that portion of the story. Got you. Got you. Could the Blue Reverberation be focusing on the library then? Possibly. I don't know what he's looking for, but it certainly ain't gonna be normal. What else could he be after? Other than the books that we have. The question would be what kind of books they really want. Anyway, Warp Corporation is going to be in big trouble if the disappearance of every passenger in the first-class carriage gets known by others. For sure, W Corp might get involved with us at this rate. Was this part of the Blue Reverb's plan? It could be intriguing if that were the case. Oh, I bet your enthusiasm will turn into disdain real quick when you actually meet that cuckoo. Oh, hello, puppets. Giggity. This Quagmire? Guess who cannot speak. Still, you've managed to come to the library through the invitation. That means you must have some sort of consciousness, no? Even though you are puppets controlled by the strings above you. I have no idea what you may be saying. If you want to get the books as your puppeteer so wishes, you can go through that door. And that's that. Wait, so are these guys... Is the puppeteer like a distortion? Because he has some type of power. I mean, these guys are actual puppets. They actually like are being controlled by strings. So I wonder if he has some type of powers from being a distortion or something. Maybe he's just a guy. I don't know. I will gladly take a blunt dice power passive. We have 3 acts to get through and 3 floors to play through. Oh, or 3 floors to use, rather. 3 acts to play through, 3 floors to use. Dang. All right. Well, they all have the same pages. They're all weak to slashing stagger damage, and they all deal blunt. Okay. Well, you know what? I already kind of... Actually, here's what we'll do. Yeah. Netzak's floor is kind of made for Pierce. So we're going to give... Oh, man, I should probably actually customize some pages before we use this. Or maybe it'll be easy. I don't know. Okay. We could make some slashing pages real quick and use those. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll throw in the hot squad. Okay? Let's throw in the hot squad. Let me make some slashing pages real quick. I need to unattribute. Yeah, I need to revert the attributions on all the SEO pages. Because we definitely want some little slashies. And then Big Bird's gonna be a defensive expert. Actually, you know, we'll just give them Salvador's page. Okay. You guys wouldn't be like weak to blunt, would you? Ha! Oh, look at that. That's not good. That's bad. I do not want to have everybody weak to blunt. Okay. So then maybe not. Maybe we don't go for. Maybe we don't go for the SEO pages. I wish there was a search functionality for the key pages. That'd be very nice. Okay. Well, these pages are endured against blunt. I feel like we're mostly going to be facing blunt. Although maybe, does blue reverb pop up? Are we going to have to fight the puppeteer or something? I don't know. You know, I think we'll be fine. I don't think we're going to be taking that much blunt damage. We'll be good. We just got to win our clashes, which I'm sure we can do. I'm sure we can win our clashes. Okay. And then, is there any further slashing synergy I can give them? Yeah, we could go for some like big bleed synergy. Oh, we could do Isadora's page. That'll be good. There's that. Let me see. We have a lot of cost left that we can put somewhere. No, I don't need slashing anymore. We don't have any 5 or 6 costs, do we? No, we don't. Okay. What do we got other than speed and wedge that costs 4? Remembrance could be good. And then the... Actually, instant cooking could be really good. I like that a lot. Give me the instant cooking. And then, how about 2 cost? Gain +1 power for the first scene. Decent. Or we can inflict more bleed using combat pages. We go for a bleed build here. I'm gonna... Or Bono is pretty good, huh? The strength. Yeah, we'll go with the Bono. Okay. So we're just gonna do the same thing for all of our pages. Let me see. What pages are these on? For all of our SEO pages, they're all gonna have the same passives. Isadora, Julia, Pierre, Bono. Got you. So I need Isadora, which is in a random use page that's not being used. Okay, and a Julia page. And then the Bono and the Pierre. Perfect. Take all of these. Alphonse, you sexy little man. I'm gonna give you the same pages as well. Bono. And we have just the right amount. We have 3 Pierre pages. I think we should also have 3 Isadora and 3 Julia pages. We actually have more than 3 Julia pages. Oh, wait, no, we don't. I was wrong. But it still works out perfectly. Okay. Good. And then Big Bird 2 with the what's his face page, the Salvador page, we're going to make into a tanky, but also, or no, we'll make you into a blunt man. We'll give you a burn blunt man. Okay, that should be good. So let's take the flaming bat, and then blunt. Although really, maybe it'd be better to apply Salvador's page to like Meow's page. I don't know. Let me see. Oh wait, we just got blood synergy that we didn't apply, right? Or no, we didn't. Never mind. I'm wrong. That's gonna be after this. We'll be able to get some. We'll be able to apply that blunt passive from the puppets if we get their key page. This is the one. Solar plexus. That's good. A lot of these aren't really that worth though. Although we could do meow and. Oh, actually, we already have. No, we don't have meow. We could do meow and we can do moo moo. Oh, they all have improv drumming. That's fine. We're staying on one. Probably not the most optimal way to do it, but it's okay. All right. I think I just give them all the same pages. The Crack of Dawn. Somebody did mention last stream. I think they said that you can get the flaming blade or whatever. I forget what it's called from Philip. Like if we go do the Philip fight again, we can get the other special card that he had, which might be worth. Cause it would be nice to have a more damagey card than a defense card. Searing Sword. I think that's what it is. So he says, wait, why are we building blunt passes right now? Because we have a lot of burn blunt and what's his face likes blunt. Salvador's page likes blunt. Okay, we're slashing. Ooh, okay, you know what? Let's make a whole new page. Let's go with Inkover is good. Hard Rehearsal seems like it could be really good, especially when on use restore 2 light. Although I would like more piercing out of it, to be honest. Give me like a gut harvesting. Scattering Slash, and then I need. Do any of these? Do we have any Slash Light Restore yet? Yeah, we have Cleanup. That's right. And Page Draw. Okay. That should work. We'll try and make it work. Okay. Yeah. Although this is this the one that has Teddy Bear? Does Hod's Floor have Teddy Bear on it? I think it might. Oh wait, save current setup. Wait, and then can I go here and then load it? Oh my god, look at that. Well, doesn't that make our life a whole lot easier? Wow. They got a little thing that just does it for you. That's beautiful. Okay, and then I want to make this into a blunt burn page. So, you know, throw your these, your set fires, a couple butterfly slashes. We need some page draw in the form of Flash of Sunup, and then we need some light restore through probably just gonna use Loosen Up. Loosen Up's good. Okay, I like these pages. Look good. Hopefully it's enough to take down the puppets. We shall see. All right, let's go. I wonder, I hope we get like a boss fight at the end of this. I mean, it's a three act stage, so I imagine the third act is gonna be, you know, either the puppeteer or blue reverb or something like that. That'd be really cool. Be very, very cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, new mechanic. Guys, we get new mechanic. Counter dice. Counter dice are displayed in yellow. These dice will be saved until an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. If a counter die wins in a clash, it will be recycled if there are dice left on the opponent's combat page. So it only is used for one-sided attacks? Okay. Well, these guys didn't have any cards that had... Yeah, I look at all the cards beforehand, I'm pretty sure, and they don't have any ones that have... None of these guys should have any dice that do that. Do the counter. Yeah, there's a lot of little men, though. Lots of little men. So... He's scattering slash you. Here's the giggity giggity. A flash of sun up here. We will... Yeah, I'll just gut harvest here. Okay, we got 2 more coming this way. We're gonna redirect here. This is a giggity giggity. Okay, butterfly slash. And does he might have the light to fight against this, or we might just take the attack? I think we will. I'd rather it go over here. Oh, this is perfect. We can flash of sun up it. Okay. Everything's where I want it. And now, go through it and make sure that I don't mess up any of the clashes. Good. We will... Scattering slash, because I'm sure our motion's going to go up soon. And want that to clash there, and I have no 0 cost. Okay, perfect. We're still using gut harvesting? What's wrong with gut harvesting? Oh, Yash says we could really use gut harvesting here. Your iconic page, Devin. What's wrong with gut harvesting? How do I shit on Devin's deck building without backseating? One day Devin will use gut harvesting to defeat God. Gut harvesting? What's wrong with gut harvesting? It's lit. Gut harvesting is one of the first pages we're in the mid game. I mean, but it's still... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What's wrong with that? It seems all right. It's got lots of slashing damage on there. It's got a little blocker. I don't look at the numbers. I just look at the dice order. That's all I care about. Numbers are beyond me. Okay, what we got here? We've got social distancing cocoon look of the day. I think it's always an insta lock look of the day. No way around it. Give that to hot. Okay. Only got 1 stagger, but hopefully we can kill this fella. But first deal with clashes. Another creek. Guys, I love gut harvesting. It's so good. If you're supposed to learn from your bad deck building, no, we will purely win the game off of good in-game play. All right, but the deck building will always be terrible. All right, I hope I've already made that clear. I will never learn how to build a good deck. That build says, who needs big numbers, and the bigger number wins game, to be honest. Exactly. No. Look, I will show you that even with a terrible deck, you can still outplay your opponents, okay? Through smart and intelligent play, we will be victorious, okay? Look how insane this gut harvesting goes right here. It's gonna do great. Okay, we will flash of sun up. Got 2 attacks coming at us. I can't redirect either. A little annoying, but it happens. I guess I'll flash of sun up both of those. Okay, and the rest of the attacks just go over here to kill him. This deals 3 to 5, so you're averaging 8, 16, 32. If I can throw like 1 more attack over here, this should easily be enough. There we go. Look at that. A gut harvesting stagger. Look, I would get it if gut harvesting didn't kill my opponents, but it's working for me so far. I will kill Philip using gut harvesting. That's the play. Okay. There goes one of the puppets. I wasn't even checking the drop rate, but it is 100% for all of them. Although drop rate doesn't matter, right? Or does it? I don't know if my special grinding techniques / no grind mod affect that or not. I'm not sure. Okay. What we got coming at us? You, I will butterfly slash. You, I will set fire. And then we can clash with Hod here on a, honestly, just do an ink over. Get some big damage in. Ink over, clean up, and honestly, let's go for an ink over here as well. Okay, that should work. Okay, they'll die from the bleed, even if we don't kill them here, although I think they do die. Damn, Puppet was going crazy. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't look at the face. Oh, that probably would have killed if I looked at the face. I never look at the face. Cocoon, social distancing, and axe. I think we have to take axe. Axe is really, really good. Although social distancing is also really good, but Cocoon is also pretty good. Give me axe. Put on hot. Okay. I will ink you over. And then we will just kill. We will just kill. Okay. And I think we talked about this last time, but nothing carries over, right? There's no reason to, like, worry about what I have in my hand. I don't think anything carries over. Remember correctly. What the hell? What are you guys talking about in chat? What are we still talking about? Are we still debating something? How have we been debating something for this entire fight? You guys are ridiculous. Too shy to stare at the face? Yeah, it scares me. It's a little spooky. All right, now we got nimble puppets. Nimble puppet. Acceleration when speed is 5 or higher, deal +1 stagger damage with attacks. Oh, okay. Oh, and these guys have the counter pages. Automated movement on use, gain 2 haste next scene. On clash win, add +2 power to next die. Okay. And they have a 3 to 8 evade counter. Got you. Got it. All I had took some damage. That kind of sucks, but all right, still works. This guy has the same, yeah, same resistances as the other guys. Oh no, they actually are endured to piercing, but we're not using piercing anyway, so we're good. Continue. Okay. So take down the big boys first. Do they all have the same drop rates? Oh, they're all just the same books. It's all a book of a puppet. Okay, that's fine. Where are my clashes at? Where are my damn clashes at? We have a whole lot of oh, these are from all these pages that we start with are from Seo's passive. God, that's so good. The extra page draw. Okay, automated movement, gain haste. We gotta win that evade though. Oh, that's insane. That's a cool card. Because the evade die can keep refreshing. So you can keep winning clashes and have like a huge attack power up. That's very cool. Okay, we're gonna just ink over to make sure we win it. I think that's a good idea. Same over here if I have it, which I don't. Kind of sucks. Okay. We'll butterfly slash it then. Although what has, is there a way to just win it? Can somebody, oh, somebody can just take the attack, honestly. Yeah, we just ink over right here. Okay. Then I've got a clash here I need to deal with. I can scattering slash that. We have a lot of attacks going for Hod that I would like to redirect if possible. Pretty please. Yeah, giggity giggity. Double giggity giggity. Okay. Let's hit them with the butterfly slash. We'll flash of sun up for some more card draw. We have a cleanup to clash. And then we can just go for some big attacks here. So we're gonna go for this guy in the corner. Okay, I want to make sure that we're all clashing correctly. We are. Okay. That should be good. Oh, I didn't even look at the face, but it ended up being good. It ended up being angry face. Subconsciously, I knew that we were all right. This should be big damage. Yeah, big damage. I think I'm just gonna leave the like upgraded puppets. Oh man, why does Galahad take so much damage? We're gonna leave the big puppets for last, the automated movement, because one-side attacks are not good against them. Shyness, meal, and alertness. Meal would be good if we give that to Galahad, right? We can restore their life. Yeah. Galahad, we're bringing you back. Bringing you back from the brink here. Sayer's page is blunt weak. Yeah. I'm aware. I'm just wondering why it was only... We have 3 Sayo pages. I'm just wondering why Galahad is the one that's taking all the damage. You know, theoretically, everybody should be taking the damage all around. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't even realize that. We stagger one of the nimble puppets. Okay. Don't mind if I do. There's another ink over. This guy rolled an 8. Oh my. Oh, he's got haste. That's why. We could go for the Fleming Bat. I think we should. No, we should go for Butterfly Slash. It's better. Got another clash coming in here. Do we have anything better? Yeah, we can ink over this. Easily win it. Okay, that's all the clashes dealt with, and then just go kill the easy guys. This is basically a guaranteed kill. Okay, and then everybody else can focus on Nimble Puppet. Go for a cleanup. Go for a cleanup and a flash of sun up. And I think that's good. Wait for... Oh, no, we got some more over here. And we can go for a set fire here. Okay. Oh, and we got another one. Oh, I didn't realize we got to emotional level 4. We've got so many speed die. All right. That should be good. Wait for angry face and we're good. No staggers, please. Also, I don't even know. Did I make it Galahad attack a stagger target? Because that would have healed him. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so before we do anything, I'm actually gonna have Galahad attack this puppet so they can heal. And then we'll draw these other clashes away. This is another automated movement, which is a little scary. Although I could actually taste my flaming bat to get rid of that first evade die. Yeah, do that. That seems like a great idea. Okay. And then ink over you. Plus a cleanup. Plus 2 loosen ups. Don't clash there. Make sure we're clashing on the scattering slash. And wait for angry face. Oh wait, this 5's not doing anything. Also go here. Angry, please. There we go. Okay, look at that healing. That healing is really good. That was like 9 health. Is that what that said? Did you recover 9 health from the Abno page? It's insane. Okay. Now just go balls to the wall. Everything we got. Gut harvesting is going to take down the nimble boy. The nimble one. Oh my god. We got so many speed dice now. This is insane. Alright, go for it. Actually, I should... Oh, wait. I'm being stupid. I wasn't paying attention to damage. I was like, oh, we win this so easily no matter what. I forgot there's another act after this. There is another act after this. Uh-oh. I don't know who that was. Who did we just lose? God, that was stupid. Was that Galahad? After I put the freaking abnormality page on him? No, it was Big Bird. So sorry, Big Bird. Oh, that was so stupid. Forgot we had a whole nother act to do after this. Blame gut harvesting? No. If Big Bird had gut harvesting, it would have been 5. He would have had the freaking... He would have had the freaking shield dice. Okay, what we got? There is a weighty puppet here. Weighty puppet has speed and some more blunt synergy. They are not weak to anything. They endure blunt damage. And what is this thing? Repressed flesh. On use, draw a page, and then pretty decent dice on here. Reduce power of target's current defensive die by 3. On hit deals 3 stagger damage, and then he has a counterattack that deals damage. The 3 to 7 blunt attack. On a 5 to 16, inflict 1 feeble disarm and bind next scene, and it draws a page. Oh god. Okay. And then 4 nimble puppets. I mean, we still have 2 floors available, but I just don't really feel like customizing some other floors. But I guess we'll see how this goes. I guess we could just give them the same setup, huh? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Okay. We've got plenty of speed die though. So, let's get down to business. Inkover is good. Then we got the puppet blockade. That is just perfect for a cleanup. No, perfect for a flash of sun up. Okay. Got a creek that I will gladly ink over. Automated movement, scattering slash is perfect for that. We have more attacks coming in that I would like to redirect if possible, but I might not be able to. Automated movement, scattering slash is really good for getting rid of that first evade die. Forceful gesture. We actually probably need to deal with that forceful gesture, because that is big damage. God, 5 to 16. I probably can't win that clash anyways, right? Yeah, I don't think we can. You just let that go through. Because, hey, can somebody remind me on this? I should definitely already be aware of how this mechanic works. But if you lose a combat dice on combat dice clash, do you just do the full damage of what you rolled? Or is it the difference between what they rolled and what you rolled? That's what I don't really remember. Is it the difference or is it the full total? You do full damage. Okay. Thank you, Max. So letting this go through is pretty bad. Oh my, it's actually even more bad because we're all weak to blunt. Oh, well, Jens is the difference. What? How do we have differing How do we have multiple responses to this? Okay. Ink over would be perfect for this. I need to get rid of this. I need to ink over here. Oh no, that's the forceful gesture. Okay. The creek. Oh, it's actually low enough to where we can still lock it. Okay. And then we just have one attack. I see a little red here. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, never mind. All of them are like that. Okay. All the clashes are sorted. Now we just try and kill the weighty puppet, probably. Killing the weighty puppet first would probably be the best idea. And all my clashes should be right, I think. Okay. Yeah, it is. They do the full damage. It's not the difference. It's not the difference. Good. Okay, this should be big damage from Hod. Yeah. Okay, we almost staggered him. That was what, Galahad that just got staggered? Oh, they almost killed him. Perfect. Okay, we've almost killed one of the nimble boys, the Nimbletons. Shyness, alertness, obsession. I didn't realize this was a thing. All characters apply twice as many stacks of bleed. We have what? How did I not know this was a thing? We definitely should have gone for more bleed pages then. That would have been huge. Okay. Alertness, maybe? How's everybody looking? Yeah, Galahad's struggling quite a bit. Hod and Alphonse are doing just fine. We stagger the weighty puppet and should be able to kill him this turn. Oh no, that was I thought that we had staggered a nimble puppet. No, this was the weighty puppet. Okay, that's perfect. Honestly, I think we just give alertness to Hod, right? And they just go insane. They go crazy. Shyness could be good. We just don't have enough bleed to make obsession worth it. All right. Oh, we got the high emotion tunes. Okay. Time to lock in. I think we're good though. I think we're actually this fight should be freebie from here. Oh, never mind. Well, oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Give me 1-6 so I can outspeed this puppet. All right, Galahad's dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. my friend. Giggity giggity automated movement. Okay. Scattering slash is always a solution to... Yeah, okay. Ink over and scattering slash are pretty much our only two solutions to dealing with automated movement. So we do that. This is a 3 that I can use my 4 to go in on. We have no more light though. It's only 36 damage. We can tank that. We can tank it. That goes through, and then I think that we flash of sun up, clean up here, and that should kill the weighty puppet. Okay, it was on angry face. I could have gone there, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for another angry face. That should be good. We have 2 attacks coming through, but it's just I don't really have anything that I don't have anything else I want to use on the automated movement unless it's ink over. Because ink over can pretty reliably get through the evade, you know? Yep. Okay, there goes Galahad. Nice. And we get a stagger out of it. Okay, perfect. All right, 2v4. Y'all got this. Y'all still have more speed die than they do. Speed dice. Okay, Creek, automated movement, Creek. So automated movement, again, scattering slash is the best way to deal with that. Creek, I'll just go for a, if only I had enough for gut harvesting. Could save me here, but don't have enough. We'll go like that. Really, we need to kill this stagger guy. How much health is he at? 48. That's a lot of health. How the hell you got so much health? That's a whole lot of health. Okay. That's okay. Gut harvesting? Okay, you know what? I will say, maybe you guys have a point. Comparing Creek to gut harvesting, that's pretty bad. That's pretty damn bad. A 2 cost to a 3 cost, 5, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. And it's all the same, like, you know, 2 combats, 1 defense. 3, 6, 3, 5, 1, 4. That is bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. Inflicts 2 bleed, though. It does. If only. If only that was enough to win the game. Okay. Ink over. Oh my god, it's all of it? I don't think we killed the puppet here. That's fine. We're gonna get some staggers in. Gotta wait for Angry Face. Nice. Okay, that almost staggered. Nice. That does stagger. Yes. Okay. That's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Hey, this guy goes down to 7. These 2 are staggered. I think we're good. As long as I manage my light correctly, we're fine. I was just gonna pray for this cleanup to go off to work. And then I can only clean up here. Or just let it go through. There's like not even a point in me blocking these, because there's almost no way I win the clash. Although we do have the Angry Face. We can go for Look of the Day. And Look of the Day it gives extra power to the dice. Yes. Okay. So you know what? Yeah, we definitely could win this clash. We'll go for it if we get the Angry Face. And then the rest of these is try and kill this guy down here. Okay, I should have gone. It was on Angry, but we'll wait. Give it a second. There we go. Almost got him. Nice. Okay, it staggers. That's perfect. Oh, not perfect. Oh, God. How the hell did that happen? That was a lot. Okay. This guy dies on the bleed. So he'll die before he even attacks, right? Is that how this works? Does bleed, when they roll the die, is it insta-death, or do they get 1 attack out of it? That's very important information. You'll go first. What does that mean? He'll smack, then dies to bleed. Okay. Good to know. That's what I need to know. Thank you. Okay, Scattering Slash can go crazy here. And we need to keep people alive. Although Ink Over just obliterates this dude. Yeah. Oh, that's all my freaking light. I need the light. I need the light. Especially when I got multiple attacks coming my way. Although I can redirect these very easily. So I will sun up here because this guy's going to die no matter what. We ink over here, kill this guy. That's a little overkill. And then we go double clean up over yonder. Get as much damage in as possible. Yeah. Okay, he died. He died from the bleed, though. But we might take a ton of damage on Alphonse, because I think he's getting targeted by another attack. Yeah. Oh, he's barely alive. No, okay, we got another one, though. Just barely. Just barely. Hod's got you, baby girl. Alphonse, you and your beautiful bald head and your bald boobies. Don't you worry. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm gonna keep you alive. Hod's, you are in Hod's hands now. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh god, this attack goes through first. That doesn't stagger me. No way. No way that staggers me. This is the more important attack to worry about right now. Yeah. Just wait for angry face and we're good. Oh, with the evade die, I might carry over. The block die, I mean. Yes, okay. Excellent. Excelente. Your time is over. Goodbye. You did your best. Not enough. GG, well played. Ta-da! Wait. I've made a mistake. I admit, I've made a mistake. Give me angry face. Oh, that's happy face. What am I doing? Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, he's throwing for content. Current call for the section of puppets complete. I'm telling you, they can't punish me no matter how bad I play in these games. It's never enough. It's never enough. Oh my god. You play well for the first 95% of the fight so that you can mess up in the final 5%, okay? That's how this works here. Oh my god. Bro managed to misplay everything and still won. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Give me that creak though. Daddy would love a little creakage. I would love a little creakage. R.I.P. Galahad, Alphonse, and Big Bar 2 though. I apologize for your loss. My loss? I guess it's my loss. The loss of your life, though. 2% chance to boost stagger damage of each type by +1. 5% chance to boost blunt attack damage by +2. The Giggity Giggity Creek. Can get behind a little Giggity Giggity Creek. But yeah, if we can get those Creek cards, that's insane. It's like Gut Harvesting Plus, pretty much. Gut Harvesting Enhanced? Might be my favorite card. It's beautiful. What's up, Roland? What you got? What you got for us? Those puppets were conscious somehow, right? They appeared so. We could resolve books from them too. Although they didn't have control over their bodies, they still seemed to carry minds of their own. They had to witness their own bodies being tugged along by strings while their senses and feelings were intact. Does that mean... Yes. The puppeteer is a distortion. That's what I was thinking. That's what I said. Look, play it back. Instant rewind? No, you can't do that. But if I could, I would instant rewind to when I said, is the puppeteer a distortion? And those puppets were its byproducts. I've seen several abnormalities that could create underlings for themselves, so I can understand that this to be a similar case. Poor folks, working their asses off only be treated like dolls. I could understand their feelings well. After all, I used to be a puppet myself. Can those puppets be freed, though? Killing the puppeteer may free them from the attached strings, but they would remain ragged dolls. I must wonder if they'd still want to live in that form. Yeah, fair enough. Knew it couldn't be that simple. They're stuck like that? They're stuck in puppet form forever? Dude, that is rough. That is a rough one. I mean, I think you could go along with your life. Maybe they'll create a whole new utopia of puppet people. I don't know if puppets can reproduce. Maybe they can't even die. No, I think they can die. I just killed a couple. But, maybe they don't die of old age or something. I don't know. Hopefully they can move on with their lives, you know? Alright, we did get some puppet books here, though. I imagine that the Nimble puppets just didn't have a page. Yeah. It would appear so. But we did get the weighty puppet book. So this should, hopefully drop everything we need. Mayhaps. Hopefully. Possibly. Probably. Alright. Yes, there's our puppet page 2. That is a cool looking key page, though. Wait, that's sick. I like the puppet look. And there's our repressed flesh. Don't mind if I do. This says we only have... Shouldn't this have dropped like 1 million of them or something? I thought that's how this works. I guess not. But we got the page... I can't... Yeah. Oh! I didn't boot up the game in with the mods on. I have made a mistake. That's a good point. What happened to no grind? Guys, I forgot to do that. I should probably turn that on now, huh? Why did we ban it? What did Everett say? Why did we banish Everett? Why did Everett get sent to the challenge round? Not the challenge round, the Shadow Realm. So what? It's a challenge for a reason. Gosh, was this necessary? What did Everett say? All Everett said was that they don't think that Ruina's that hard. I don't think even if Everett was being a little silly. I don't know. I'll deal with it after. I'll trust in your judgment, Yash. We'll discuss this later. We'll discuss this later. Okay. Guys, I need to turn my no grind on. Hold up. Let's go up here for a second. Devin has made a Devin forgot to put on the silly thing that gives him all the books. I need all the books. I need all of the books. Very important. Very, very important. There we go. All right. Now, they should, even after the fact, still give us all the books that we want. I think. Yes, please. And you're going. There we go. There we go. Pages? No curtains. Okay. We're good. Books? Yes, there's all my books. There's all the books I could ever need or want. Okay, I know that even if you just get one page of something, it should give you like a million pages, but the key pages I don't think you get max of, so I need to make sure we got those. Perfect. Now if we want to run some blunt builds, it'll be really good. It'll be really, really good. Okay. So puppets are taken down. I'm guessing that we're meant to clear out all of these before we move on, although this one only takes the book of a puppet. So we will continue to go on these levels where we go to the second tier. I imagine these are more boss fights. This might be the puppet fight. Well, I would love to fight the puppeteer. I'm guessing we need to get a little bit stronger before we get there, you know? Okay. Let's go. Let's go to Oscar Book of Wedge office. Because this should bring us further on to Philip, right? Oscar and Wedge? I think that this would be this would bring us more down the path to finding Filipio. Okay, let's go. Jade is saying, yes, please, the clowns, yes. I don't know what this means, but I guess we'll find out. You enjoyed today's show? Laugh to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could have a good eternity sleep. You never know. Regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on our stage in person. It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? We'll be back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone, and have a bloomy, splody night. Still bothered by what your boss said? Oh. This dude's name is Emma? This isn't Emma? Are you... It's okay. Are you a lady man? This is a lady man right here.
당연하지 않아? 이제 그런 고나리질은 정말 지긋지긋하다고.
And this is Noah? Are these guys... Wait, what? Are these guys swapped? Is this Emma and this is Noah? Is this a dude? I don't know. Okay. How could I not be? I'm sick of nitpicks like this already. Can't help it. We did make an error. Think about it though. Of all the screens, it had to be the one in the farthest corner and happened in the darkest nook cranny at the edge. We can't possibly check them all with just a measly pair of eyes. And that's why you asked me to go for a walk all of the way out here? Well, I need to clear my thoughts, and you're the only other smoker in our department. And we're lost in the woods now. You didn't have to point that out. You can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no? Let's peep at this in a positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this. We're surrounded by trees, though. Now remind me again whose fault it is that we got lost? Yeah, sorry. What the hell? I swear I was following the footpath right. I don't see anything like a trail anymore. It's nighttime. Maybe you got in the wrong direction because of the dark. Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not going to be back in time at this rate. What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired? Don't say vicious stuff like that even as a joke. You don't have to worry about money even if you catch the pink slip, Emma, but I'm not you. You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah? If they were that mad, then they might be preparing documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could be long gone by the time I get back there. You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I can help you reach your dreams. There are things that you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. Something you have the talent for. Yeah, you're moving me to tears, buddy, oh pal of mine, but I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with. I scrapped my dreams ages ago. What's that? Stopping like a car before a deer, that's dangerous, man. Hey, Noah, doesn't that thing over there look like a tent? What? Oh, it does. Did someone set up a camp or something? There might be someone living in there. Let's check it out. I'm nervous. You sure you want to go there? Who knows? They might be kind enough to tell us a way out of here. This is strange. Oh, this place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's more fascinating close up. I think I saw something like this in a book. What did they call it? A Ringmaster Oswald. Oh my, could you be our new guest? The show just ended, though. God, what the? Who the hell are you? Oh, are you the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped by to see if there'd be someone here to give us directions. Oh, that sure sounds like a troubly trouble. There'd be no need to be sorry, no. This is 8 o'clock Circus, giving smiles to smelly city dwellers. Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it? We're long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything. Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead? No thanks. Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle now. Oh, dearie me, was I too scary for you? Hold your worries, I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue. And that one over there seems curious about our circus. Wow, check this out, Noah. It's dark, but I see lots of neat things here. Giant balls, different kinds of instruments. There's a lion and an elephant too. And also... It's real. I've never seen an actual circus before. The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago. Care to learn more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special, a once-in-a-lifetime field trip. I've been feeling so stale, too. He keeps talking nonsense. No, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well. Whatever, I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so you take care of my future. You're such a joker. What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in, then. Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might bite you. Flowers can bite? Is this a one-man circus, or are there other people? Like, this guy's the ringmaster, I guess, so there must be other people. Wait, isn't this where... is this the same place that Oscar and... That's why we used Oscar and What's-Their-Face's page. Is this the same circus that the girl lost her body in? And they had to replace it with the other girl? You know what I'm talking about? Because I thought that's where they were, the Wedge Corporation, Wedge Company, whatever they were. This fella's Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here. He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside, he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion. People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see. This lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt. What are you on about, Noah? They're so sharp it could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now? Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to get into its belly, though. And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus. For realsies, he loves to sing so much all the time. We had to give him a candy to keep him quiet. I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution. This is in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone who... Don't be silly, Moose. Mrs. Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us. And we also have Mrs. Mermaid, Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many, many others. Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's very glad to be on land now. That's strange. I thought mermaids are usually supposed to live in the oceans or underwater. Oh, Rumph. This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rice for brains. We're talking about basic knowledge here. The uppity most very basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food? I mean, mermaids are fish too. Bonkers. Fish eat fish all the time. Phew, getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I? Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown, these are the coolest circus crew I've ever seen. They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart. Don't tell me you actually like this screwy tin. I'm not taking that crap. Don't be so sour, Noah. It's such a wonderful place, can't you see? And they can make people smile through tough times like this. A circus. I want to see it too. Forget it. This is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving. But this is a rare chance. Ah, you want to join us? Pardon? No, actually, I just wanted to watch your show. Aw, that's a big shame. Everyone could understand my words and actions and left me one by one. My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end. The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells. The hamster who's so tall he can drink clouds off the sky. Oh dear. My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to people who were adored by Miss Sun, who then whispered to me that she will make my wish come true. It was the outrageous head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals. So I am now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at the circus with my friends every night. Joy. Dreams. It's rather obvious that you'd be attracted to us. I do understand your feeling. Oh, I do. Can I really be happy if I joined your circus? You don't say. Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with a thrilling taste of pepper. I'm gonna be fired from J-Corp for my mistake anyway. J-Corp? I don't think we've heard of J-Corp before. I don't want to go back to the back streets either. Even if I get to keep my job, I don't want to set foot in that living hell again. I just wanted to watch the world and the skies from a higher place. I know that my dream was an empty one. I knew there was no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom. And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, I just stare at the boring screens until I get fired. Noah, if there's anything I can help you with... What? You're still making a mockery of me. It's always money, money, money. You say you can solve my problems with money. Do you think everything will work out by simply throwing money? Why did you even follow me into that shitty department in the first place? You could live fine without it. No, you know what? Just forget it all. Hey, the clown over there. I want to be part of your crew. Oh, yikes and a half. The mood doesn't seem to be so bright here. You can't join us if you're hanging out with those meanie tears, you know. I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheeks. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes. Now then, let's... Ah, so you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long, I was almost starting to worry if I'd have to place a well-cooked drumstick on your nose. Circus Trooper Noah. The worlds. My eyes, there's too many worlds. What the hell? It's making my head spin. No worries, you'll get used to it soon enough. A present for an observant and curious friend who wanted to witness the variety of the world from a higher place. I gave you eyes that can glance at everything, from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us. What is this even? Emma! Where's Emma? It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you the whole time. What the hell? I could finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth. You were right. I lived a sheltered life, so I don't know much. The scenery I saw would simply pass by. I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights. I'm glad that you seem to like our gifts. I have one favor to ask of you two, however. What's that? Actually, bad guys came into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friends whole. Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so saddened that day my frown was as long as 3 sausages. And my big and magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them. That's awful. Who were the culprits? It doesn't matter who they were. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library. Our splendid circus had never failed once, but for some reason we couldn't move their hearts. I want to know why. Oh, no, no, no. Whew, I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and hats. If we can read their books, then I could hold a circus. It's so entertaining, even people like them will shake their salts, don't you think? It feels uncertain, but if the way is written in their books, we'll be able to hold an ever grander circus. Is it really okay to enter that place, though? Oh, how compassionate of you. I knew I could count on you, too. If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it. We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like the sea cocktail garnished with a piece of a cloud and lion mane chili fries. Sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go? If that's what you want. Is this Miss Mermaid? Is this Miss Mermaid right here? Oh, now I have a lot to prepare. First off, for the duo, I should prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth groan. I need to recruit more members for my circus, practice with Miss Mermaid's scale mane, and then... Philip, what are you doing here? Surprise guest? Oh my, who is this rude intruder? Where am I? I was fighting inside the library. Are you perhaps a new clown, or are you simply here to watch our show? No, It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jester visitor should be an easy as chewing cold pie flavored gum. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the bestest of the smiles to city people who have lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Are they gonna like join up? Or we have to fight both of them together? What the? I did not expect Philip to be joining up with the circus folk, but you never really know somebody, I guess. Hello, Nat. Oh, I was wondering where Philip got sent with Oscar's device. Oh, that's right. That was him. So he just got teleported there after our fight. I forgot. He got teleported because of Oscar. So why would Oscar leave his device in the circus? Or was it meant to be a... Maybe it was meant to be a punishment? Like, in case he knew that Philip might have run away. So if Philip did run away, then he was going to teleport him to the circus as punishment? I don't know. And he had to be dropped there of all places. I'm curious about what that nutjob of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts things off at odd timings. Could have shown us just a bit more. He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it. Fair enough. Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes, literally. Both look fancy, but neither seems normal. One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand. You don't have much choice unless you've been born into a rich family, you know? Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift. Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition? That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune. If what you said is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry about the idea, rather than being happy. Why is that? It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride. Could be the fear of earning the reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends for their wealth. On top of that, it kind of hurts too. As delightful as it is to have someone who can gladly give you money to help, it can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time. Upset about what? About how you had to give up everything you dreamed for because you weren't wealthy enough. And your friend is readily able to give you the money you needed like it's chump change to them. And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing? It seems like Roland's speaking from experience here. Maybe the friend simply wanted to help, but didn't know the best way to go about it.
어떻든
Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention. I see.
저 녀석들은 저런
Going back to our
일들에서도
guests who willingly joined the freak show.
간절했나
I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh?
세상은 넓고
This world surely is big enough to fit in all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat.
화려한 옷 속에
Even then,
감춰져 있을
thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hiding under that beautiful clothing.
지날 것 같네.
Yeah, it's making me retch. Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now.
나 제대로 걷고 있는 거 맞아?
Did they make it?
아직 도서관에 도착하려면 멀었나?
Alright. Am I on the right track? Are we still far from the library?
아니, 바로 앞에.
No, it's right ahead of us. Take slow steps just in case. For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually rather quiet and clean.
우리 서커스장만큼은 아니지만.
I think its place is big and fancy. I think this place is big and fancy, though not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping on any ceilings.
환영합니다, 손님.
Oh, wow, he is tall. I thought that he was just kind of like normal size, maybe like 6 foot or something. His friend was just always attached to his hand. No, he's a big old boy. And look, he does have 4 eyes. You are some weird looking fellas. Greetings, dear guests.
저는 도서관의 관장이자
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Hello, can you hear my voice?
크게 외치지
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There is no need to shout at the top of your lungs.
바로 아래에 있어.
She's right below us, buddy pal, and think of me who has to hear your voice up close.
키가 커지면
Sorry, I thought people down under wouldn't hear me well since I'm so tall. Angela, if we manage to get all the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance.
책에는 더 많은 사람이
I'm sure those books contain the secret to making more people happy. With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile.
행복하게 해드릴
We
테니.
promise to bring you happiness, so please look forward to it. Yes, I appreciate your sentiment. May you find your book in this place. Okay, thank God their dialogue is over. I was having so much trouble deciphering who was speaking. I kept forgetting who was Emma and who was Noah. Why are they named Emma? This is strange. You are obviously not an Emma. All right? I mean, it's okay. I guess if you want to be Emma, you can be. It's just all the other characters their names kind of fit with them. You know what I mean? All right. We've got Emma and Noah, lion, monkey, and elephant. I didn't realize they sent the entire circus with them, you know? So what is Emma all about? They are a boss, it does look like. They have 275 HP, but their combat pages don't look too insane. They do have shimmering though, so yeah, they are a boss. Funambulism. Funambulism? When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and gain an additional speed die. If their stagger resist falls to 0, Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. Lion's Fist, blunt dice power +1. Man, we're gonna have a ton of blunt, a ton of blunt synergy. We already have a lot already, you know? Hello, Brian. All right, then we got lion, monkey, and elephant who don't have any passives. Lion deals slashing, monkey deals piercing, elephant deals blunt. Got you. Okay, and then Emma and Noah are good against everything. It seems like there's really not a way to build against these guys. We only get 1 floor. So I think we bring the Tippereth squad. Yeah, I think we go Tippereth squad because they have the best, like, just overall pages. Or we could bring Malkuth's squad. Let me take a second to look here. What are the Avno pages that we have for Malkuth? No. Ashes. Wait, we have Scorched Girl, Happy Teddy Bear, and Fairy Festival. And then Tippereth, we have Knight of Despair and Queen of Hatred. I think we can bring the... What? Actually... No, yeah, we'll bring the Malkuth squad because they can get up to emotion level 4. So, that'll probably be better, you know? I think that's what this means. This is the emotion level they can get up to? I assume so. We're gonna bring the Malku squad. So a little bit of bleed synergy and just give them really good key pages. All right. So let's go. Honestly, I think piercing is actually our best. Or you know what? Maybe we do. Maybe we bring like Nedzak. Cause I feel like piercing is actually our strongest thing right now. Like most of the key pages we have are really good for piercing. Although we did just get these blunt pages, right? Yeah. You know, we haven't used Esad in a while. We're gonna go blunt. We're gonna go with the blunt squad. Okay. We're gonna go blunt squad. So let's go. Although I don't know if we have any good blunt key pages. That's the issue. We have a lot of good passives, but I don't know if we have any good like built-in blunt key pages other than Gyeong Mi, right? Actually, no. Yeah, they weren't even good at blunt. It was the passives we have tacked on there. God, I don't know. Oh, well, these are just good blunt pages. We can use the puppet page. I didn't realize they had speed on them already. These are already good blunt pages. I thought these were going to be good for attribution. And it rolls 3 to 5 on speed. Yes. Give me the puppets. Give me the puppets, and then we'll have somebody with the Salvador page and make them into a slashy burn boy. Okay. All right, and then so let's see what's the blunt that we got. We can put solar plexus on this for even more blunt damage, which is going to be insane. Okay, acceleration I think would be good. Meow's page I think would be good for the. Actually, I think Moo would be better. Yeah. We can do both of these. There's a solar plexus, and then we have one more 2 cost that we can put on. A burn, maybe? Yeah. And then some more burn. Actually, what are my other 2 costs? Do we have any like really good 2 cost things? Gain power, attribution passives. That's what I meant to say. This is for slashing and bleed. This is the Bono is really good. Just gaining strength, 50% chance to gain 1 strength. This is always good. It's gotta be Bono, huh? It's gotta be Bono. Although no, I mean, we'll keep it. We'll keep the we'll apply the burn. We're gonna go for a burn blunt build. Okay. Good. So we have Puppet, Moo, Stray Dogs, Yuna. Okay. Puppet, Moo, Yuna, Stray Dog. These are all the same, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, repeat that one more time over here. Puppet, Moo, Yuna, and Stray Dog. These guys are gonna be strong. I think this is gonna be insanely strong. Okay, and then of course we have Salvador, who we're going to go for a we're gonna go for burn. So I want to give them. I mean, is it even that good though? Flaming Bat might not be worth it because it only. I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it behind. Let me look at slashing first. Or we go Seo and then just put on. We use Salvador to attribute. That might actually be better. Because Seo pages, which I actually need to unattribute real quick if I want to use them. What's on a Seo page? There they are. You have Speed, Battle Ready, and Dark Cloud Blade, and Razor Strike, I think, are all part of it, which we want anyways. It's 2 to 5, 70 health, 34. Salvador is 76, 37, 2 to 6. Yeah, okay, so it is better to use a Sayo page for attribution. Okay. Where's Sayo? There you are. And I want, honestly, all of these. Perfect. Okay, and then combat page wise, we're going for blunt. So we're gonna need a little bit of light restore, I'm sure. Oh, that's so good. Puppet blockade. 2 to 7 block, 2 to 4 blunt damage, 0 cost, and it restores light. Oh my goodness, don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, I should probably sort by the newer cards because those are gonna be really good, right? Repressed Flesh seems really freaking good. Maybe some animated movement, mayhaps. A mannequin. Automated movement seems good. Real good. And the forceful, oh, that's the big one. Which of these would be better? Honestly, I like this. Okay. But the thing is, we're going for burn. Would I be messing myself up if I go for burn cards here? No, we'll throw in some set fires. But then we need card draw. Do we have any blunt page draw? Oh, Forceful Gesture draws a page. Okay. And we'll go one more puppet blockade. Okay. That seems okay. This might work. Forceful Gesture allows us to draw extra pages while dealing some big damage. We've got the Puppet Blockade, which restores light. Set Fire deals decent blunt damage while also inflicting burn, right? And then Repressed Flesh is like the big crazy card that we definitely want to, it's like an auto include, I think, in probably any blunt key page. Okay. Import all of these pages. And then Tony, my friend, you're of course going the slasher build here. So give me slash page draw. That's always needed. Give me slashing light recover. Always needed. And then just go for the big slashies. Ink over super good and Crack of Dawn. That ought to work, I think. Yeah. Maybe 4 ink overs is too many. Throw in one more Flash of Sun up instead. And then yeah, we don't have any Urban Nightmare slashing cards. Okay, save this. Perfect. All right, I'm coming back. I know Emma and the rest of the circus, Noah and crew. All right, I'm sorry I made you guys wait so long, but you know, you guys are some very strong opponents, so I want to make sure we're properly prepared here for the boss fight. Okay. Shibaha says add the giggity card. But I already like what we got so much. It would be really nice to freaking use, what was the upgraded gut harvest? Hear me out, gut harvesting? No gut harvesting. If we were to add a card, it may be the upgraded gut harvesting, whatever it was called. The creek or whatever. But I have this built around burn, so we're working with the burn. All right. Okay. This is gonna have a cool theme. No cool theme. We do get a special theme for the circus folk. It's just background circus music. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Okay. It's actually almost, it's a little anticlimactic. That would be cooler, but it's whatever. What are we weak to, by the way? Anything? Nothing. And Tony the horse actually endures slashing damage. Awesome. Okay. This music actually sucks so bad. What is this? Why are we listening to this right now? This is terrible. Okay. Well, let's do these first. So we've got let the show begin, evade, and give strength to all allies if it hits. So we have to make sure this does not hit. And currently our hand sucks dookie water, so it's going to hit no matter what. There's nothing I can do about it. That is quite sad. Okay. It happens. Unless we were to redirect it. Let's see. Okay, let's do the ones that we know we can't redirect. So all the fives. Let's do our 5 clashes first. This is the way to do it, I think. Sunup would be great. Sunup could possibly evade a lot of these. Okay. Then we got the bulky charge coming in. We can honestly just forceful gesture it. Big damage. And then this juggling is a ranged attack. Oh, that's also going. Ooh. Also going for Yisad. And there's nothing we can do about it. So we're gonna have to just tank all of the bulky charge, sadly. Okay. Well, should we just tank this then? Might just be better to tank the juggling, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I will. No, can we reduce the damage? We should. I'll gesture it. We'll just let this go through. Nothing we can do about it. Okay. Now we can start to deal with the other ones. So this is slashing damage, and we want slashing damage to be on Tony anyway, so that works perfectly for us. We'll go for a flash of sunup because I anticipate our emotion level to rise no matter what we do here. Circus knives inflicts bleed. It hits, and then we have to let the show begin. Okay, we'll repressed flesh this. All right. We've got the let the show begin coming in that I will just puppet blockade, I guess. No, set fire guarantees that the yeah, oh no. If we low roll it could be really bad. I'm gonna blockade. I think that gives us a better chance. Okay, and these other dice can just go anywhere. So let's take these one at a time. Which of you is susceptible to the blunt? The monkey. Okay. Deal blunt damage to the monkey. That's what I'm hearing right now. Okay, that should be good. I think I did that well. Honestly, there's not even that much stagger on Emma and Noah. We could probably stagger them pretty easily. They don't have much stagger resist. Nice. Oh, do we endure blunt damage? That's perfect. Yeah. We're going hard on him. Oh, okay. Everybody's gonna get 2 strength because those attacks went through, which is really annoying. There's the stagger, though. Perfect. Okay, so they should be separated now. We've got metallic ring, repetitive pattern recognition, and rhythm. I think it's just metallic ringing. Put that on literally any of these guys. Whoever has the most cards. Yeah, give it to Yisad. Okay. Noah is on the ground. Best ride. At the end of the scene, reunite with Emma. Okay. Does Emma get any special passive or anything? No. They're just their own little people now. Oh, that's right. They get an extra speed die if they're together. So maybe Noah's attacks are weaker? I don't know. We'll see. What do you use? Oh, he's the range damage. That makes sense. Okay. Got you. We should be able to redirect pretty much all of any of these attacks. So let me first deal with clashes that are happening on lower speed die. We barely take any damage from the blunt, to be completely honest with you, so I don't really care about it too much, but... And actually, repressed flesh could let one of these go through and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, we only take less blunt stagger. Okay. Let me use... Yeah, sure. Actually, I mean, we kind of want a one-sided attack to go through with the repressed flesh. That's what we'll do. We'll use repressed flesh to fight the lion's claws. And then we'll have the... Oh, this guy's resistant to blunt. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Okay, unicycle act. We should be able to kill this guy. No problemo. We have a million cards on Tony right now, so an ink over would do big damage. So I will gladly... And this is a ranged attack, so we'll use ink over here to recycle it. Okay. And then we do have the circus knives coming in, which actually isn't that bad. It's not that much damage, so we can let it happen. Oh, this is what... Somebody had mentioned this earlier. Somebody said this is the infinite repeating background music. Who said that? I didn't know what they were talking about. That's what this is. Next just says, not many enjoy the 8 o'clock circus. I'm included. Yeah, I mean, if they didn't change the background music, this fight would be way better. But it's just so anticlimactic. What is this, bro? Okay. Can I pull any attacks? I actually can. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but this guy's resistant to blunt. God, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. Let's go like this, I guess. Actually, really, we should be going for the little man. We should be going for little man, because if he dies, then we, this guy loses all of his stagger or something. Or he becomes weak to everything. Okay, I want this to clash on... Where's it at? No, it's because we're outspeeding. We can't use the ink over. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, clash on the forceful gesture then. That's fine. Let's see how this goes. Nice. That was a super low roll though. I think it was actually minimum damage. We rolled a 6 there. Very annoying. Okay, he should die soon. There's the one-sided attack that we knew was coming. Good. We save our defensive dice for the elephant. We get the stack. Can we kill? Yes. Okay, perfect. Hey, that's, I think, pretty much like fight. Almost won there. Now that he's dead, Emma takes like double damage from everything, I think. If we're winning at 3 clashes, restore 1 light, gain 1 to haste. Give me violence. Give me the violence. Okay. I think Emma's angry now. But they should be, oh no, look at that. Noah's just dead on his shoulder. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Ah, no, that's the misclick. The misclick. Why? Give me a freaking box that says, are you sure you want to end your turn without playing any cards? Okay. I'm sorry. My apologies. Let me lock in. All right. Dude. Freaking suck my nutsack. That is stupid. That is so stupid. That's actually so insanely stupid. Give me a freaking confirm box. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for? Okay. Forceful gesture, destroy you. We have to redirect the elephant, which we can do. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no issue. There you go. There's another little, and then we just throw everything else over here. Okay. Luckily, I think we still basically just auto win this because we're already so far ahead. I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully Emma doesn't get like super powerful out of nowhere. We almost have them staggered though, so. They haven't fixed the camera? What do you mean? So that y'all can see Emma? You want the camera on the top left? Then you can't see when they're up here. There's no good place to put the camera. I'll put myself in the top left. You guys can see Emma while we attack her. Okay. Let me see. What you got? Honestly, her attacks aren't even... I say her. It's a dude. Emma's attacks aren't even that good. I've got repressed flesh. Although these... It's not even that good against you. I want to redirect this attack here. So I'll ink over you. And then... We've got circus knives coming in. We can forceful gesture that. Easy peasy. We can repress flesh here. And then you just use everything else. Just go crazy. Make sure that's targeting here. And everybody else just attack. I didn't even realize. Wait, okay, you get out of the way. This die is Noah. But we can still attack it? Like, does that attack Noah or does that attack Emma still? I would assume that it attacks Emma. I would have to assume. Hopefully this goes through. Okay, there's a stagger. There's another stagger. Okay, we're good. It does attack Emma. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Emma because she's... Alright, he's about to be gone. Yeah, Emma. Goodbye, Emma. Everybody say goodbye to Emma. I'm glad you got to see her his demise. God. I mean, his name's Emma. It's hard. It's hard, all right? I'm sorry. I struggle. Chain Wrath. Give me that. Okay. Kill you while I can. Flash with the Crack of Dawn. This guy dies, I think, almost no matter what we do. I would have to imagine. And then attack here. Okay, that should be enough to clean them up the rest of the way, I think. Yeah. Maybe they don't kill the lion here. Nope, they definitely kill the lion here. All right, goodbye, infinitely repeating circus music. You will not be missed. Curtain call for the reception of the 8 o'clock circus complete. What could be such a cool fight? It's like, that's a cool little mechanic. The whole two guys combine together and they separate in the middle of the fight. But you cannot give me the, you know, repeating like literally what 3-second clip of music over and over again for the entire fight. And also is like no urgency to it. There's nothing. Come on now. All right, I'll take my book of Emma, book of Noah. That's interesting. They have their own little books. That's cool. But I think y'all were saying that I'll like these key pages. Is that what somebody was saying earlier? So I'll have to give them a look after we get through this dialogue here. I wonder, they probably will have some cool... I forget what their passives were. All their passives dealt with each other. Maybe we'll have to do with Noah having the 4 eyes thing. And Emma being tall. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, hello, Roland. I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment. Anyways, about the man who turned those 2 people into freaks. You think he has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians? It's too early to make such a conclusion. Why would he have anything to do with the musicians? That's a bit of a leap. Why would the 8 o'clock circus have anything to do with the musicians whenever it has like the circus literally had the worst music out of any stage so far? Maybe Roland couldn't hear the music. He didn't go on the mission.
여태껏 봤던 푸른 잔향에
His
관련한
purpose of sending people here seemed different from that of the blue reverberation and those related to him. However, there's something about him that differentiates him from the ordinary humans.
어쩌면
He could be a being of similar essence to the blue reverberation's accomplices in some way. Yeah, I definitely think the clown was a distortion.
어느 쪽이든 정상.
Neither of them look normal, but I can say for sure. All right, yeah. That's 2 out of 3 books for Yisad. So I was gonna say, are we close to any abnormality abnormality fights yet? We're working on it. We're still getting there. We need like one more book for a couple of these. Okay. Well, I think we've got enough time in stream for one more mission if we go fast. Although, I don't know. No, it's gonna take me time to build pages and freaking go through all of it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through all of the dialogue and build some new pages and all of that. So I don't think we'll have any more time. But God, to end on the freaking that fight of all things. Oh, you know what? We'll end on rolling for the key pages. That will be good. Let's find out what these key pages are all about. We'll do a little page opening. That's where we can end it. All right. So y'all saying Noah's page is the better one, although it's green. So let's look at Emma first. Emma's page has speed, high-level acrobatics. When using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher, all dice in that page gain +1 power. I do like that, and the Lion's Fist blunt dice power +1. We have so much blunt synergy at this point. Like insane amount. Insane amount. When using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher, all dice on that page gain +1 power. I like that too. All dice on the page gain +1 power. And I do love some 3 costs or higher. All right, and then Noah. Akarak ranged attack damage +1. So you just stick this on all of your ranged pages. It is strange though that does Noah not have? Is that what it looks like? Why does he look like that? That can't be right. Why does he look like a puppet? Is it supposed to look like that? I guess, I mean, it wouldn't make them into a little man. Oh, Noah is a passive only page. Oh yeah, he literally has 1 health, one endurance, or whatever it's called. Passive stagger resist. Okay, I get you. So yeah, this is basically an auto include on any ranged page. And we got a lot of new ranged cards, which we were severely lacking. Like all of our ranged cards just came from full stop. So do any of these happen to have light regen? No, I don't think so. We desperately need some light regen ranged cards or card draw, either. But I will appreciate the ones that we have received. All right, that's good. Leve can run both ranged and melee pages. Well, I didn't know that was a thing. That's why he's the purple. You can run light regen and draw as him. Oh, look at that. Good tip, Chair. Thank you. Thank you, Chair. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, like I said, I think that's where we'll end this one here. Next time, we will go we'll go endeavor into these final 2 missions here. Probably do one of these further ones as well, because I want to do some of these cool boss fights, you know? I do love doing the boss fights. I'm glad we got 1 boss fight in today, even though it was the freaking circus. And hopefully we'll have some abnormality fights for next time as well, because the only one that we had for this stream was Knife of Despair, which we ended up doing on our first try once I made some decent pages for it. But all right, y'all, that'll be good. Let's see. Sorry, I know we're in about 30 minutes early. It's a little sad, but it's like I think that if we tried to go on a whole nother mission, we would not have time. Like I have to have the time to make pages and stuff, you know? And sometimes the dialogue, I don't know, the circus dialogue took forever. I mean, I do love the lore and everything, but sometimes I'm like, okay, you know, chop chop, get me into the fight. You know what I mean? I get what you guys are saying. I got the general idea. But okay, guys. Well, thank y'all for being here. Both the people over in Twitch chat and here on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I have been enjoying Ruina quite a bit. So hope you guys have enjoyed watching me play it. I have been thinking more about people are asking me, are we playing Limbus? I did look at the reviews. The reviews are all very good. So, you know, maybe so. Maybe we play Limbus, maybe we don't. I would like to play all of Project Moon. So it depends on if Limbus ends up being like a game that I like the mechanics of. But it is up for it's in the brain, all right? I'm still going back and forth on it right now. But I know that a lot of people want to see it, so I'm leaning towards playing it. You know what I mean? Nedzek says, wait a minute, I'm late. I'm sorry, Nedzek. I apologize. I think daylight savings time has made things a little weird for my international viewers, so I apologize if you are one of the people affected, you know? But all right, guys, well, as always, I like to end our stream by giving a big special thanks to all the people who take the time and the moolah to support me and my streaming endeavors and, you know, support the community that we've built here. So thank you to all of our members on YouTube, those being Baked Potato, RRR, CIA Agent Mert, Devourer, C. Baja, Tony Tootal, Kane, Hunter, Hodmind, Swagman, Frogs Are Cool, Yan, Midventure, Sweatshirt, Andy, Mercuria, Jade, Brandon, Levi, Noko, Ideal, Tubarao, Knife of Despair, Eric, Gaffraf, LCB Hori, Cart, Yuri, Soldot, Mr. Nawin, Keoba, Jerozo, Shoy, Tiny Sheep, Sir Bacon, Christy, The Man, Trifox, Alatar, Big Bird, News Invalid, Russian Man, Victor's Awakening, Soup the Man, Burr, Buttermuffin, My Water is a Victim, Yo-Yo, Hope Birther, Gabriel Laver, Kingslayer, Meow Meow Meow, Pixel Guy, Wealthy Candy, Caballero, Molten Knight, Bong Bong, Tony the Horse, Jackie, Yash, Zepp, Alexander, Owen, Miles, and Alphonse. Hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Library of Ruina. Bye-bye!